how to get fluffy hair, right? It's still a popular trend, and it's something I've been doing for many years. I actually helped make this hairstyle, love it or hate it, go viral a number of years ago when it was becoming popular on TikTok. This mannequin has been on national television, on the news. So this is my VIP mannequin right here. All right. When it comes to this particular hairstyle, and I'll try to avoid using the words fluffy hair, but a textured hair, more voluminous in the front, flipped up, or TikToker hairstyle, whatever you want to call it. Let's define what that word, fluffy is. It means that the hair looks very soft and airy. It looks like the hair is just sitting on itself and it's creating a lot of just, openness, and it's floating almost. Well, the reason that's happening mostly is a lot of the time when it's done the right way, the haircut is doing a lot of the work. And as I turn the head to the side here, you can see that all of this is layered. And I know a lot of you who want this haircut may be experiencing challenging cuts with this, meaning your hair professional is not doing it, or you're trying to do it and it's laying flat, or it keeps falling flat after like 10 minutes. It could be a number of things. One, your hair texture itself. Maybe your hair is pin straight. It's really, really heavy. Maybe your hair is, curly, or it's too fine, or it's too thick. There's a number of things that could be going on with your hair itself and the hair texture. The next part of this is the actual haircut itself. So if I hold this up here, you could see, and we'll zoom in even a little more, you could see that this hair, when I hold this up, watch what happens when it falls, right? It falls to here, not all the way down here. So if you were to hold your hair up like this, all the way to the top back of the head, and pull it down, where is your hair falling? Wherever it goes up, that's where it's going to fall. If your hair is much shorter, it only goes up to, let's just say, right here. Guess what? It's falling right here. So that means that you don't have enough hair in order to be able to flip this up. Also, pay close attention to the front of the hair. A lot of times people don't realize this hair comes down to like the bridge of the nose. If your hair is too short, it's just simply not going to have the length to allow it to flip back up, because the hair has to go forward and then come back like this. So you need to have a lot of hair that's primarily straight. This is straight hair. It needs to be layered properly so that the hair is not so heavy, meaning this travels all the way to the front, because all this is just adding weight to your hair. So it's making this lay very, very flat. You need to make sure you have all of this layered. And what is layering? It's a technique designed to remove weight. I'm sure you all know it. You've all heard it. Maybe your hair professional is not layering your hair the right way. They could be butchering your hair. And if you're just going to any random barber who specializes in skin fades but is really not that great at doing scissor cutting, they could be doing you a disservice. Notice on this mannequin right here, there's no skin fade, right? It's all could be done by hand, or you can taper it down into here. But all of this, look how long this is. This is probably about like 2 inches long right into here. And it works its way going from shorter to longer. And the top of the hair, I would say, is probably about 4.5 inches. And it all is symmetrical. Now, the next thing is understanding is the haircut will directly impact the way the hair turns out when you style it. If your hair is too long and you blow dry it and you try to make it look fluffy or flipped up, whatever, it may look like that for 3 seconds and then it's going to collapse because it's too long or it's too short. Also, the next part of this thing is the hair products. I know there's 8 million hair products out there. Just remember, I'm one of the people who started making this trend go viral, and I've been a hairstylist for over 30 years. And I've had my hair products for a number of years. So what I like to do is spray tidal wave. And if you go back to my videos, you could see all the hundreds of millions of views I have before any of these TikToker brands even were probably old enough. They're probably still in diapers. I was already doing this. So if you want to trust a real, authentic professional, then I would say go with the Salon Guy. Also, when it comes to products. And what makes this unique is I created this and formulated it to only need a few sprays. Unlike a lot of other products, you see them spraying 5, 10 sprays in it. It's basically just conditioned water. This is actually the opposite, where if you use too much, it's actually not going to work out well. So you need to, it's going to be too much sea salt. So you only need, I would say, 3, 4 sprays, if that. You can even use 2. What I like to do, and this hair is fully dry, okay? So if this is damp hair, I would do the same thing. I would spray 1 spray to let it just settle on the hair, spray another right into the front here. Then I am going to lift the hair off the face like this. And guess what? I'm going to do a targeted spray. Targeted meaning it's going right in this area. Now, watch what happens. If you are blow drying your hair, right, you can do the same thing. When you're blow drying it, you got to use this brush. This is a ceramic ionic 2-inch barrel. It's important to understand that I have said ionic and ceramic. What does that mean? You're going to get a faster blow dry, a smoother blow dry, and better heat protection when using this brush on your hair. I invested in these brushes. These are my own brushes, and I've been using them and had them for quite some time now. So what you want to make sure you're doing is, this is also why it's important to make sure your hair is long enough. You're going to wrap the hair around the brush. You can see all this hair is being wrapped around. And you're going to bring it forward and then back, right? So you're going to roll it forward and then back. And then with the blow dryer, the nozzle, you're going to direct the air right in that area and then release. Blow dry it, bring it forward, and then roll it back. And then as you release, you're going to turn and wind the brush going back. And you could already see what that's doing. So since we've already applied the tidal wave, what I'm going to do, and you can do this when the hair is wet, but also when the hair is dry. This also works really well when the hair is dry, and it acts like a dry shampoo. So if your hair's a bit oily, if it's a bit greasy, then this works phenomenally well to soak up any of those oils. So you work the product through the hair. Remember, it's settled on this way, and now we got that targeted spray. The volume comes from the root. Spraying sea salt spray towards the ends is only going to do so much. The volume and lift comes from the root area. That's why I did a targeted spray right here. So you're going to work this in, and you can feel the product absorbing into the hair, a very, very light texture. And then the secret is take it and do a couple of swirls, and then look at this. Within literally 2 seconds, the hair is got loads of texture and volume, and it's got that fluffy look. Then, if you want to finish it off and spray it, you can use 2 sprays, right? I have 2 of them. I've got Locked XL, which is a bit more of a traditional hairspray. It smells incredible. A little bit of a stronger hold, but not anything too strong. And then I've got Locked, which is my OG hairspray, which is more of like a matte finish type of hairspray. So if you want a slightly stronger hold, not like bulletproof, but a slightly stronger hold and a more traditional hairspray where it feels it's got a little more water than that. If you want a matte finish, then go with this. Just give it a good shake. You spray it, and then boom, you're good to go. It's going to give just a light texture, light hold, and it's going to allow you to rework that shape in. If your hair does fall flat, it shouldn't, but if it does end up going a bit, or collapses slightly, that's where the power and benefits of this product come in handy, because it's now in the hair. So what do? You go back in like this, the product is still there, and you just do a couple more swirls, and then boom, we're back in business again. We've got that fluffy texture, just like that. It's that easy to do it, right? Make sure you're getting all the way over here too as well, and then boom. I'm telling you, the way this works is that if you have the hair working for you, not against you, you could see how fluffy this hair is within seconds, right? And the number of things also you have to keep in mind: hair texture, the hair cut itself, and the hair products. All of that is really, really, really important. They're all available right here. You can see the products popping up. You can purchase them right here. And let me know in the comments below if you enjoyed this video, if you have this haircut, or if you have a son or anyone in the family who has this haircut. It's still a popular haircut, even in 2026. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you soon.